today's video is going to be a little bit different than normal videos. You could pretty much set this in the background and do something else, maybe study, check emails, I don't know, whatever you do, play a game. But this is going to be a more podcasty formatted kind of video where I'm going to do minimal editing, and that's because what I'm going to be addressing and talking about is me, and addressing some constructive criticism. So if you guys are interested in that, you can stay tuned. Basically, it's going to be talking about the channel, so if you watch the channel avidly, you probably want to watch this video. But it's going to mainly be talking about me, ladies and gentlemen. So, I got a comment that gained quite a bit of traction, and I have no problem with constructive criticism. You have something that you want to tell me, hey, you know what, Proto, I would like you to do this, it probably will improve your channel, I personally would like to see it happen. Cool, I'm with you there, and if you want to offer some constructive criticism, you feel free to do so. Basically, that's why I wear different types of outfits. People have said, hey, you know what, the hats are cool, the sunglasses are cool, but hey, could you switch it around a bit? So here we go, we got a different hat, we got different sunglasses, different outfit on, right? There you go, you get what I'm saying. Anyways, I got a comment stating that they were asking what happened to old Protomario. Good old Protomario, who used to rage rant against GameStop and talk about Pokemon theories, coming up with some of the most creative Pokemon theories. And now all I do is make clickbaity videos and stories and just a lot of crap. Is basically the summary of the comment. And again, I'm not gonna throw up the comment or call out the person. There's no reason to do that, right? So let me explain a few things. All right, I want to first address the main criticism, and I have no issue with it. Once again, criticism is criticism. So the first thing they said is, why don't you make rage rant videos against GameStop anymore? You know, what happened to the old Protomario? Well, I actually have an unlisted GameStop video that I'm collabing with someone on right now, and you'll likely be seeing it this week. So, yeah, I kind of do make GameStop videos, but what exactly would you like me to do on GameStop? GameStop has been done to death. Seriously, what do you want me to do? They haven't screwed up anymore. Like, yeah, I'm not saying they aren't going to screw up. They sure are, you know what I mean? But, you know, since the last recent huge screw up, there hasn't really been a lot of GameStop news, and I've gave GameStop pats on the back for staying out of the news. They haven't been screwing up, right? So, like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to rage against? I only have so many stories of GameStop because I'm not going to keep going to GameStop and keep getting burned. If they screw me over, I just leave and go to a different place and get what I need to get. That's what I do. I'm not going to sit there and take it, you know? I'm not a kid. I'm not stupid. I kind of matured and learned, hey, I should probably not mess with GameStop. Nevertheless, the point is, if there's nothing to talk about with GameStop, I can't just make up lies and make videos up. So I understand if you want to see more GameStop videos. Hey, I've got a guy coming on. He's a former GameStop employee. You're going to be seeing that video. But until then, that's all I got for you. Now, the second thing was, why don't you make Pokemon theories anymore? Creative Pokemon theories. Well, let's see here. Let me enlighten you. May I enlighten you? On March 19th, I uploaded a Pokemon theory. Who is behind Pokemon's government? Pretty creative theory. Have you guys ever been curious about who's behind the Pokemon government? You ever thought to yourself, why is the world the way it is? How is Team Rocket able to run around the way it does in all these criminal organizations with barely anyone, except for like one investigator tracking them down? Right, so you're probably curious, where's the governments in these instances? And I detected and figured out just exactly where the governments are, who was in charge of the governments. But guess how many views that video got? Not even 10,000. Do you see my subscribers? Do you see how many subscribers I have? I have over 500,000 subscribers, and I didn't even get 10,000 views off that. Now, I'm not all about them views all the time, okay? I'll put up videos, and I really don't care if they get a lot of views or not. But when I do create a really massive Pokemon theory where I do a lot of editing and go in depth with figuring out something and citing in-game sources, it's really crappy when I don't get that many views. I think we can all empathize and sympathize with that, right? Do you guys not understand that when I do videos, Pokemon theories, And people keep commenting, why'd you stop doing Pokemon theories? Why don't you do Pokemon theories anymore? I do them like almost every Tuesday, man. It's like a minimum guarantee that there will be a Pokemon video of some kind every single Tuesday. That's what I do, you know? I even did another video, Pokemon theory warning, Pokemon may cause death, and I featured game theory in it. Game theory in it. And I barely even broke 13,000 views on it. You know, like, what can you say to that, right? Oh, well, Proto, maybe people weren't just interested in that. But I see other people do these videos later than me, and get more views than me. And you might say, well, it's just the way you did it, it's the way you went about it. But that's not really true, because there's other Pokemon theories that I've done, talking about why Ash won't call the police, and I got 24,000 views. So, you know, it's a real up and down roller coaster here. It's not a guarantee. I really like talking about video game news. That's why I want to do video game news. And what I like to do with video game news is I like to take the title of the news segment sometimes, and I like to address it straight up because of how ridiculous some websites will use the titles. They will use and abuse titles. You know, they'll say really, really clickbaity things, and then I'll go through and I'll say, look, this is full of crap. This is bull crap. Don't buy into it, you know. But I do have to use that title to explain just exactly what that story is. And, you know, that news agency, of course, is going to use the most clickbaity methods that they can to get as many views as possible. But I've had more views on some of my news stories than I've had on some of my more recent Pokemon theories. Now, this could be attributed to the simple fact that people are not getting my videos anymore. There's various reasons for why people aren't getting my videos anymore, but let's just say 50% of people who are subscribed to me no longer want to watch me. I can accept that L right there. I can accept that if 50% of people don't want to watch me because they don't like me anymore, or what I've become, or they've forgotten about me, or they moved on, fine, I accept that L. That's 50%, right? But in a recent survey, in a recent polling, there was over 30% of people who said they just don't even get my videos. So let me just challenge you here for a moment, all right? If I only got 10% of my subscriber base literally watching my videos, that's just 10%, I would be A-OK thumbs up with that. Once again, I'd be doing Pokemon theories all the time because I'd be getting 50 to 60,000 views bare minimum, which, again, I'd be A-OK with that. I'd be thumbs up with that. But I don't. And not at all. Not on thought-provoking Pokemon theories, not on trending Pokemon theories, not on Pokemon theories that the game theorist has done and gotten millions of views on. I don't. For whatever reason, ladies and gentlemen, people want me to go back to the way I used to be. But when I do Pokemon theories, when I go back and do some well-thought-out Pokemon theories that I personally really enjoy doing, I don't get any views off them. I don't. Not at all. Which shows me that you, the viewers, do not have an interest as much in Pokemon theories as you do in other things. Which is why I do a lot of news stories, because I get a lot of views off of news stories. Now, again, I'm not just in it for the views. There's no questioning that. I understand that. Transforming a channel from being mostly Pokemon content over to a more video game newsy discussion channel, that's difficult. There's going to be growing pains. You're going to lose a lot of people. But like I said before, man, when I do go back and I do the stuff that people knew me once for, I just don't get the views out of it. And that's life. That's life, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But if you want to be successful at something, you got to keep trying. So I'm going to keep trying to do what I'm doing right now. And that's the only bit of explanation I can offer right now for the constructive criticism that was given to me. So if you want me to go back to the old Protomario, you want me to do more Pokemon theories, then watch the Pokemon theories. You want me to do something on GameStop, then with this GameStop video coming up, watch the GameStop video. Like it and share it. Show it to people. Show me that you're interested in this stuff, and I'll keep doing it. Otherwise, I kind of have to move on to stuff that people would be interested in. There are things that are going to be done on this channel that I just want to do straight up. There's no questioning that. But for me to sit here and dedicate a lot of time to things that are not producing any bit of views or the viewership is getting eclipsed by other things that are, to be honest, a lot easier to do than Pokemon theories, then why would I sit there and spend hours of time researching, figuring out, getting the audio, getting the video, and editing it all together? Why would I do that when I can make another video and get more views and a way better, more positive response back from you, the viewers? Now, I don't have a video that has blown up negatively in a very, very long time. I've been doing really, really good. A lot of people really like my content, and hey, thank you, I appreciate that. But I, generally speaking, gauge interest based upon views, comments, and likes to dislikes. If I have a massive dislike ratio, I know I did something wrong. And if I don't get a lot of views, I know that people aren't interested. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. So if you'd like to see more Pokemon theories, you can feel free to leave it in the comment section below. You can feel free to suggest it. But at the end of the day, if I don't get views off them, then you have to ask the question, why are you dedicating your time to Pokemon theories if no one is watching them? Does that make sense? Is that help you out with your constructive criticism? I'm sure a lot of people were wondering this. I'm sure a lot of people were thinking this. And there you go. I addressed it. So you guys have yourselves a great day. I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy this vloggy style video, this update, leave me a big thumbs up and share it wherever you can. And I guess that'll be that, ladies and gentlemen. You can subscribe. You can click that bell to always know when I'm going to be putting out a video, although sometimes it just literally doesn't work. Subscribing and the bell doesn't work, but it's your best bet. That's all we got with YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. That's the hand we're dealt, and that's the hand we got to play. So there you go. I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully it'll be a little bit more exciting and more fun.